My name is Doug Miles. I'm 27 years old and I'm from San Carlos, Arizona. I grew up on the San Carlos Reservation, which is about 2 hours east of Phoenix. I started skating there. The scene wasn't too big at the time. I was just skating with the homies from school. A few of them, they're the ones that really got me into it. Unfortunately, people stop skating for certain reasons. That always happens. I continued to do it, and I just tried to keep skating the spots, whatever spots we had. There really wasn't much at the time, and that's kind of basically how I grew up. Eventually the younger kids came up, the younger generation came up, and they all started skating, and that's kind of when the scene kind of actually started to actually get big in San Carlos. So I started skating at the age of 12, I believe. I must have been in like 7th grade at the time. My friends were all getting into it, and of course, I want to hang out with my friends and do the same things they're doing, and just having fun with them. So we would just meet up after school or whatever, and we just all go down to like the schoolyard. We would just do flat ground. I think they had a small a ledge there you could jump down and stuff, and it had like a little like a launch ramp almost, so you can do tricks off of the ramp. And I just remember going there a lot, skating that. Skated a lot of curves. Where I grew up, there wasn't really like stairs and handrails yet, so it was mostly just like cruising, flat ground, ledges, and that's where I started. So my first board I ever had was the Shorties. It was like a team logo. It just said Shorties on it, and I remember it was like the extra small version where it had like an XS on like the tail. And at the time, I think Muska was just really blowing up, AZ, and my friends were really into Muska, and I liked Muska as well, so I like Shorties and the whole team. So my first shoe I ever skated was one of the Circa team shoes. I remember it was like gray with like a red stripe. I don't know exactly which one. At the time, I think the shoes, they had like certain the names of them were like numbers, combination of numbers and letters. They didn't really mean anything, honestly. But I remember Circa was the first one. My favorite skate spot right now in Arizona it's got to be I don't know what the name of it is yet, but the Mesa benches, the plastic ones. The whole area is just nice. The flat ground is smooth. I like plastic benches. I like ledges. A lot of room to do flat ground. A lot of room to push. Get some speed and stuff. I like rails though. Rails are super fun. That's like a different type of high you get when you land that trick. That's like probably one of the ultimate ones is when you land like a rail trick and you're going, you got that speed and it's just quick, that quick blackout real quick. That always feels good. What keeps me skateboarding, what keeps me motivated at the moment right now is just progression overall, just getting better at it every day. That's something that always motivates me. I just want to take it to whatever my highest potential that I can, Sometimes it doesn't last very long, sometimes it lasts a long time. I want to take it until my body can't do it anymore. I do it with the sense that it is an art form and that I do express myself through the skateboarding, and it does relieve stress and frustration maybe. It's just a big part of my life right now. There were times where I felt like I wanted to quit or that maybe I should quit, but I came to realize that those weren't really my thoughts. They were ultimately socially constructed patterns and just boxes people try to, they're just socially constructed. I try to break free of that. Overall, it makes me happy. It's fun, we getting it, we stay live, it's always hyped, the homies, the friends, let's keep it going, man, let's keep skating. Thanks for the interview. This was Doug Miles, we're signing off. Thank you very much. Keep skating.